Our walk of holiness is not motivated by hair, because I don't have an accommodation there. People that know the Bible know it's true. So all those messages preached were not from the Bible, maybe it's from somewhere else. Christians don't live right because they are threatened and because they become insecure. Insecurity is one of the symptoms of demonic attack. Sorry, I'm of the customs. We straighten out doctrines, and it doesn't matter who preached it. The person is born again, but what they preach is demonic. Give it aside. And the day I preach wrong, I will come the next day. I tell you, that message I preached is not correct. Me, I will come to you. I've done it before, and if I need to do it again, I will do it 1,000 times. Because there's only one God. His name is Jesus, and we are not his mate. Me, I can get something wrong, but he's correct. But I'm not proud, so proud that I can't come and say I was wrong. By the time you are lowering me into the grave, my ministry would have been true. It will be a yardstick to measure right and wrong. I assure you of that by the grace of God. It will be generational. Doesn't matter. 100 years after, people will hear it and find God. That's the legacy I want to leave to the world of my time. Hallelujah. Listen, if it is true that you receive grace, the natural reasonable response is that you decide to bind yourself to a service of what? Holiness. You are separated unto. You are capable of much. Oh man. Hallelujah. You are capable of much. I know one guy those days on campus. I don't know how many guys he slept with. He was my roommate. He would bring short one in the afternoon. Sometimes I will come. He doesn't mind if you see them. They don't mind. So you can come and take your lab coat from the room. No problem. He will hear you. I did. I'm just straight around. I'm okay. You are capable of strange things. But we decided, knowing that we are recipients of grace, the reasonable thing to do is to bind ourselves to the one that loved us. So the reason why I will not do things that I'm capable of doing is because of a covenant. It's a reasonable response to the fact that I understand the value of the love that you have shed on me. That's how holiness, that's the foundation for holiness, is love. If you have another foundation for holiness, you will break your covenant. If it is fear, one day you overcome that fear. If it's fear of hell, you will keep it behind one day and run some deeds and come back and say, take me out. Love is the foundation for what? Holiness. When you have received that love and you are reasonable, the next response is that you consecrate yourself to it. If you love me like this, I have to reciprocate by giving you all of my life. I will not be used. I will not know that spirit will operate me because I'm consecrated to you. That's how the walk of holiness